good, man. It's a long trip. Luckily, everywhere we were was mostly warm. Dallas, Phoenix, Sacramento, LA. So it wasn't too hard on your body just being in the cold. But it's just great to be back home. Those trips kind of really wear you down. Especially we play good teams too. Everybody's pretty good. So for us to be able to at least come out that last game with a win was big. Just giving us some momentum back home.
Where do you feel you guys are mentally now that I think it's 6 of the next 7 games or so at home?
Yeah, we want to take advantage of this homestand. Obviously, we know what our situation is right now as far as playoff picture and stuff like that goes. But that's not what it's about for us right now. It's about us getting better. And it's about us playing and winning. At the end of the day, our job is to go out there and win. That's what we're supposed to do. I don't know about all other teams or what their ideas are or what they're trying to do. But we're trying to win every game. We have 6 out of our games at home. We're just going to try to take advantage of it starting tomorrow.
How do you weigh that attitude of wanting to win against perhaps protecting the draft pick?
That's none of our worries. That's their. At the end of the day, we go in the court. I don't know who's in the draft, who's entering. I could care less, to be honest with you. I don't care if we have 1 pick or 0 picks. I'm trying to just win every game. So that's on the front office and the guys who make the bigger decisions. Our job as a player is to go out there and perform and win. At the end of the day, our crowd deserves that. They don't deserve for us to come to the game and see us try to tank or anything like that. That's not the way to play basketball. I don't like that. I think when you step on the floor, you should try to win every single game. And that's what we're going to do. For the next 21 games, 20 games, we're going to try to win every game and try to finish this season on a positive note. I can tell you one thing: if we finish this season really winning like a lot, winning most of our games, it would feel a lot better going into the summer. You just feel a good sense about yourself, especially since a lot of teams right now are trying to amp it up because a lot of teams in the West are 2 or 3 games out the playoff. So everybody's really trying to compete right now. So this will be a fun next 20 games for us.
I think it's important to, you kind of mentioned going into the next season that you have, obviously everyone knows that there's guys out right now, but if you can play well with the people you have now and then add that.
Absolutely. I think just playing well as a team, individually, whatever, it helps everything. It helps if you want to move this guy, or we want to do this, or we want to get a draft pick, or we want to, people might want to come here because they see we play hard. Coach always says the carryover. He always uses that word carryover. I think just playing hard and winning always would just set something up, positive. Things will just tend to happen. I think the teams that play hard and play to win, things good just come their way. It just tends to happen. Something happens. And that's what he does. The coach is extremely positive, especially that stretch after All-Star break. We lost 7, 8 games in a row. That's tough. We haven't done that all year. We've lost that many games in a row. So it's been that was a really tough stretch. And a lot of them were on the road, too. So it's just we got to get out of this. And every day you just kept pushing us and pushing us and pushing us to the point where, the LA game, we kind of just had enough. And we just kind of band together. And everybody's feeling good about that win. So I think we're going to try to carry it over. Or we will. We'll carry it over tomorrow's game.
Is it as simple as looking at maybe these final 20 games as the beginning of next year?
Yeah, you just want to, because the summer's not that long. It really is not that long. And before you know, the season will be right back around. And it's just you just have to look at yourself and your team and ask yourself, where do you want to be at this time next year? And our answer is, where we're at, but 10, 15 more games, wins on our schedule. We want to be in the playoffs. We built this team. Dale, all those guys did a great job putting us together to make the playoffs, and that's where we want to be. It's tough going home and watching teams play because you want to be out there. That's the best part of the NBA is the NBA playoffs, and that's where we all dream to be. So that's why these 20 games are important for us because we got to build and get better as a team.
What are you most pleased about as far as your own individual play right now at this station?
Yeah, guys are just stepping. Guys have just got better, which will help because then next year when we got guys back, we're gonna have probably an 8, 9, or 9-man rotation because guys can all play. The other night we had 6, 7 guys in double figures. We have 8 or 9 guys on our team, or 7, 8 guys that can go for double figures every night, any night, which is something that you couldn't say probably at the beginning of the year. So that's already a plus from the beginning to now. So if we could finish these 20 games, continue to grow, not every game is going to be perfect. But if we play hard and give ourselves a chance, we'll win a lot more than we'll lose in these next 20 games. And just go into the summer with a sense of just positivity and confidence.
But you yourself, what do you like about your play?
Myself. Like I said, I've kind of had the same mindset going into the year, just being aggressive. But with the more play I've gotten, the higher my percentages have gotten up. I talked to you about that. The more you put yourself out there, the more you attack, and you get used to playing, the better you're going to play. And that's what's happened for myself. I've just been out there trying to be aggressive, have fun, make the right play, and things are starting to go for me now. Or they've been going for me now for the past, how long since Drew and them have been out. I think I've gotten better and better, more efficient. And now I'm starting to make reads for others a lot better that I wasn't making earlier in my career. I didn't know how. I was just a complete scorer. Today in practice, my whole focus was when we were scrimmaging, I was trying to get other guys going. So coach is pushing me to help me get better at that, and I'll continue to work on it.